Hail and welcome to this autumn equinox rite. We will begin this evening's rite with what I call a light and roots grounding. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, and close your eyes. Take several slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Visualize strong tree roots growing up from the dark, rich earth. The roots climb and wrap themselves around your legs, reaching your knees. Feel the grounding nature of the roots, the connection to Mother Earth and the land spirits. Focus once again on your breathing. Now visualize a beam of soft white light radiating from the top of your head up to the heavens. Feel this soft, warm light envelop you with a feeling of peace and deep knowledge. This is your connection to the gods, goddesses, and ancestors. The grounding of the roots and the knowledge of the light combine at your center, anchoring you to the earth while opening yourself up to the energies and messages offered by the spirits attending this celebration. When you're ready, take one final deep breath, open your eyes, and the celebration will begin. I light this candle as a symbol of the hearths of old from which we get our name. As a symbol of the sacred center, as a symbol of the spark of creation, as a symbol of the living spark which resides within us all. Welcome to the middle, the meeting point between summer and winter. Tonight we will meet at the crossroads to celebrate the threshold, the point of balance, and honor the balance of light and dark as we strive to create and acknowledge this same balance within ourselves. On the equinox, day and night are in equilibrium. Dark and light, masculine and feminine, inner and outer, are all in balance before the night takes over, bringing darkness and death of winter with it. We are a reflection of the universe that surrounds us. What takes place outside of us also takes place within us. All those who long for the light must first face the darkness within themselves. It is on the autumnal equinox that this stage of inner preparation for enlightenment can begin. In order to make way for the return of the sun on the winter solstice and its rebirth on the spring vernal equinox. We will now create the energy of the crossroads by combining the energies of land, sea, and sky. With these stones, I summon the energies of the land we stand upon. I call forth the energies of land, rocky mountains, fertile fields, scorching deserts, and lush forests. Lend us your powers of stability, structure, and growth this night as we create our crossroads. And I'm using obsidian pieces. With these seashells, I summon the energies of the seas that surround us. I call forth energies of sea, storming oceans, gentle streams, raging rapids, and cleansing pools. Lend us your powers of emotion, courage, and healing this night as we create our crossroads. With these feathers, I summon the energies of the sky above us. I call forth energies of sky, rolling thunder, soft breezes, howling tempests, and bright blue expanses. Lend us your powers of intuition, knowledge, and wisdom this night as we create our crossroads. As the energies of land, sea, and sky, and the power of three combined, we stand at the center of the crossroads. Hail Hekate, goddess of the crossroads, liminal spaces, and magic. We invite you to be with us this night as we celebrate the autumn equinox. Teach us to accept all aspects of light and dark in nature, but most importantly, the balance of light and dark within ourselves. Mighty Hekate, each key you gives us unlocks great power. Grateful we are for all your keys. The key of acceptance for that which we cannot change. The key of courage to overcome adversity. The key of compassion for ourselves and others. The key of pain through which we discover our own strength. The key of suffering in which we find healing. The key of peace that brings us contentment. And the key of wisdom so that we may live a life of truth. Hekate, goddess of witches, our journey is a blessing through the darkness of the underworld, up to the heights of the heavens, and the balance of everyday life. Eternal Queen, we honor you. We now come to the spellwork portion of our celebration. For this spell, you will need a small jar. A baby food jar works best, but whatever you have on hand is fine. You will also need table salt and ground black pepper. If you don't have these ingredients on hand, you can use light and dark colored stones, stones and feathers, or anything you have on hand that speaks to you as representations of negative and positive. All magic is about intent. In this case, the salt represents the positive or light aspects of life, and the pepper represents the dark, more negative aspects of life. Take a moment to contemplate the positives and negatives in your life, both internal and external. Now fill your jar with equal parts salt and pepper, or whatever ingredients you have on hand. You can keep the two ingredients separate, like I have here. Or you can mix them up, whatever best represents balance to you. This is not about replacing negativity with positivity, but embracing both in equal measure. Remember, without the darkness, the light cannot be fully appreciated. Equal hours of light and darkness, we celebrate the balance of Mabon and ask the gods to bless us. For all that is bad, there is good. For that which is despair, there is hope. For the moments of pain, there are moments of love. For all that falls, there is the chance to rise again. May we find balance in our lives as we find it in our hearts. So as you can see, this is my jar here. It is a bit on the bigger side, and as I mentioned, I've kept the salt and pepper separate. Again, you can combine them if you would like. You can have the salt on the bottom, whatever speaks to you for this spell. And you can keep it at your front door, beside your bed, anywhere that you're going to see it every day is best. In my case, I'm going to keep it beside my bed. We now come to the cakes and ale portion of our celebration. By sharing food and drink, we strengthen our bonds with the gods and with each other. I invite you all now to partake in the cakes and ale of your choosing. Though we may be abiding apart, the act of sharing food and drink connects us in spirit. Mighty Hekate, I leave this food and drink at the crossroads as an offering to you freely and without reservation. May you never thirst. And may you never hunger. Mighty Hekate, Queen of Witches, thank you for witnessing this rite and for all your many blessings. May we continue to find balance in all things. Stay if you will, go if you must. Hail and farewell. Energies of sky, thank you for lending us your powers this night. Return to your realm of the skies as we release your path of the crossroads. Energies of sea, thank you for lending us your powers this night. Return to your realm of the sea as we release your path of the crossroads. Energies of land, thank you for lending us your powers this night. Return to your realm of the earth as we release your path of the crossroads. As the energies of land, sea, and sky depart, we release the energy of the crossroads. Before we do our grounding and dismiss for the night, I want to thank you all for joining in long distance electronically. Our next celebration will be Samhain on Sunday, November 1st, and it will be held online again. If you had any questions about the celebration, feel free to post in the comments or send a private message, and I will do my best to explain. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or standing, and close your eyes. Take several slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Visualize the tree roots unwrapping themselves from your legs and retreating back into the earth, leaving behind whatever grounding you may need. Now visualize the light retreating from the top of your head back up into the heavens, leaving behind any messages you received during this rite. When you're ready, take one final deep breath and open your eyes. Again, I want to thank everyone for joining me tonight for this celebration. I hope you enjoy it, and I look forward to joining you again for Samhain in October. Thank you. Or sorry, November